looks like Amy is getting ready for her presentation. So actually, I was looking at Amy Wu's her bio, and what really jumped out at me was that Amy, you're well, it's also Dr. Amy Wu. You have an educational administration PhD, and on top of that, you've got an MBA, which to me means you're so set for just so much in life. Not only can you administer and run schools and really a lot of educational products, but on top of that, having an MBA on, really that's perfect and prime for the business world, right? Not only can you kind of corral folks, and you can also do a lot of the educational part of it too. So, Amy, it's fantastic to meet you. And
Well,
I
it's
think
great to meet you too. Yeah,
fantastic.
I work here in Texas, and I help Texas nonprofits make their data look good. While working in the different fields, the business world, education world, nonprofits, I've always met some amazing data people. So that's what I'd like to talk about today. Some really amazing people I contacted doing great community groups, and I asked them to give a quote about their program because I love to research. That's what I do. And from there, I identified a skill we can all learn, and things about the program, and so we can learn from everybody.
That's fantastic. And you started a company too called Viz Doctor, right?
Yeah, we help people, nonprofits in Texas, just make their data look good. I just love organizing. It's my favorite thing. Yeah, I mean, whenever I see a data set, and at the end of the day, it's beautifully um, organized, and it's got all the coding and everything. There's just nothing better.
Fantastic. Well, Amy, I will let you take the reins, and it's your presentation. So enjoy, have a good time, and audience, have a great time.
Oh, thanks. Today we're talking about how to upgrade your skills with Tableau community members. And hi. So I'm Amy Wu, and I'm founder of Viz Doctor, and I do have a PhD, so I am a real doctor. And I do help Texas nonprofits make their data look good. And if you have somebody that needs some help, feel free to contact me at amy@vizdoctor.com. So I contacted some wonderful Tableau community members who work with PREPPIN Data, PROJECTHEALTHVIZ, the Data Plus Love podcast, the Data Development Program, Workout Wednesday, Viz for Social Good, Sports Viz Sunday, and IRONQUEST. And from there, I got a quote from them, and I identified a skill that we can learn. So the first person I'm talking about is Carl ALLCHIN from PREPPIN Data. He is a Tableau Zen master, a Tableau social media ambassador. He used to work in finance, interestingly enough. He produces a lot of analytics on basketball and cycling, and he works at the information lab. He's a co-founder of PREPPIN Data, and this is his blog at ninja.blogspot.co.uk. And the skill is data preparation. He says, PREPPIN Data is a weekly challenge to let people learn the skills of data preparation and then practice. Self-service data visualization has changed how we work, but Tableau Prep has allowed us to lower the barrier of entry to data preparation. They have weekly challenges with video solution. Tableau Prep is really an amazing tool if you're trying to organize data. And what I like about it most is that it creates like a log of all the changes that you made. So if you ever go back and you could see, I made this change, you only need to change it from a certain spot, you can do it there. Other things you can do that they do in PREPPIN Data are correcting spelling in countries. So that's really great for you enter it in, and then calculations, organizing your comments is just really great for qual work. And you can see that at preppindata.blogspot.com. He also has a data book called Tableau Prep Up and Running. He says it's an introductory guide for people to start using Tableau Prep to do do some sophisticated data preparation work to empower people's analysis better. And I believe that's available on Amazon. Oh, the next person we're talking about is LINDSAY BETZENDAHL. She's just the most amazing person. She works on Project HealthViz. She's a Tableau Zen Master, Tableau Public and Master. She is 7-time Viz of the Day. She also does the Monday Minis and the Moms Who Viz. She talks a lot about her family. She likes to balance work, family, and fun. Of course, she's a Project HealthViz founder, and you can check out her blog at BETZENDAHL.com. And her skill is identified as data visualization. She says, the best way to reduce stigma is to increase awareness and share knowledge. That is one of the goals of Project HealthViz, a monthly visualization project focused on health and healthcare data. The project aims to help people learn about important health topics that impact so many of us while providing opportunities for people to improve their data visualization skills. Through visualization, people can help practice how to tell meaningful stories of our health each month. Project HealthViz strives to create a community of people interested in health data and provides feedback to help individuals improve. So she has a new project each month, and some of the recent topics include conditions contributing to COVID deaths in the US, global greenhouse gas emissions, geography of social capital in America, and she works with other groups like IRONQUEST. So a lot of these groups work together. They're just not always independent of each other, which is really amazing. If you want to join this group, it's BETZENDAHL.com/projecthealthviz. And she also has a book, Visualizing Health and Healthcare Data. LINDSAY has worked in healthcare for over 15 years. It was written by healthcare professionals, and it provides a high-level view of health data. So in addition to doing all her work and all her projects, she wrote a book, which is amazing. The next person we're talking about is Zach BOWDERS in Data Plus Love podcast. He is a BI specialist at JLL. He's a Tableau Public Ambassador. He created the Data Plus Love podcast. He collaborates with other groups. 4-time Viz of the Day winner. Last time I checked, he had 1,521 followers on Tableau Public, which is a lot. I like how he uses bright backgrounds in his Vizes. It's almost like data art. The skill is talking without a script. He says, Data Plus Love is a low format, unscripted look at people behind the Viz. The data fan community is full of amazing and passionate data practitioners from varied disciplines. On the podcast, I strive to have the kinds of casual conversations about data viz that I have with new friends at the Tableau conference. No script, no planned questions, just two people talking and exploring that makes our mutual passion of data viz so incredible. It's been on the air for about a year. You can see it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. They have a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. People that they've talked with are Christian Felix, Maiko, Sarah Bartlett. The next person I'm talking about is Geraldine GIGI ZANOLLI. Talk about a superstar here. She works with the data program. This is one of the most exciting programs that Tableau is doing right now. So you should really sign up today. She works at Tableau. She's a product manager and developer of platform evangelism. She's a Tableau Server Qual Associate, desktop certified professional. She has a blog at tablautique.com. And the skills are learn API and developer tools. She says it's a safe space for anyone interested in learning about Tableau's API and developer tools. You can join the program here. This is how to sign up for at tableau.com developer forum. So if you'd like to sign up, please sign up today. This is the most amazing program. I've really enjoyed it. You can learn your Tableau developer tools, the automation, integration, so you can automate all those tedious tasks that you have. You create custom workflows, extensibility, so you can build your API extensions, you can embed your API So you can integrate them with other applications. You could do your advanced analytics to incorporate your MATLAB, your Python. You can use your embedding to embed it into other applications, and data connectivity. So you can get any data into Tableau via a custom connector. But if you have to see a video of her, here's a link to see a video about all these developer tools. And she goes into great detail about it. And they also have many challenges. And now this is almost like a Tableau secret. So this, because it's so amazing, they have beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So even if you never coded before, if you start with like the extension, it's possible that you could have written an extension tonight. So because they have the code to start it, and then they have videos on how to do it. So this is just really, really amazing project, this data program. And if you have a Tableau Online or a Tableau server, you can get a sandbox and you could practice those extensions that are separate from your business platform, and kind of like the sandbox in Salesforce, but it's separate. So you can sign up for that today. Our next amazing person is Lorna Brown, and she works out with Workout Wednesday. She is a Tableau Zen ambassador, Tableau public ambassador, Workout Wednesday contributor. She works at the Information Lab, and she has really a great Tableau public profile. So you should check it out. She has a really cool thing on speed tipping on a dashboard. And her blog is missdataviz.wordpress.com. And the skill is learn different solutions. She says Workout Wednesday community is the same as the Tableau community. It's dedicated to the challenges and community projects. I love seeing how many different varieties of solution there could be and how people enhance visualizations we provide. I see Workout Wednesday is an integrated part of the Tableau community now, and I am forever grateful for the opportunity I have to lead that. I hope people can come and take part in Workout Wednesday in the future. So this is really great for business dashboards. So if you really want to, work out in the gym, almost a data gym, this is where you should go. They have weekly challenges with video solutions. Recent topics include maps, small multiples, and dates. Check out her Workout Wednesday, week 34. It's really amazing. They have a targeted map fizz. If you want to look at this, you can go to workoutwednesday.com. Next person we talk about is Chloe Singh for Viz for Social Good. Viz for Social Good works out with a lot of different groups, including like Makeover Monday sometimes. She's a former Tableau Zen master. She's the founder of Viz for Social Good. She's completing her MBA at Stanford. She worked at Twitter. She's a really nice person. And her program was named as a finalist in the Fast Company's 2018 World Changing Ideas Awards. The skill is to collaborate. And she says the Viz for Social Good empowers mission-driven organizations to harness the power of data visualization for change, social change. We bring together passionate data professionals with social organizations to collaborate on data visualization projects to tackle critical social issues. And they have a monthly data visualization hackathon. And they partner with really big organizations like UNICEF and Kiron, World Resources Institute. And she has a business background like me. So what I've seen in the this social good work is that they incorporate more of like the marketing advertising backgrounds that you normally see there, where they have the picture of like people in the background with the viz in the foreground and minimal colors so that you interact with the picture as you're looking at the data. So I think that's a really neat thing that place in Tableau to do that. And it just, they produce some amazing projects. If you look at the board, they have some great people working there. So you should check that out, vizforsocialgood.com, become a volunteer. Next person I'm talking about is Simon Beaumont. Simon Beaumont works with SportsViz Sunday. He's a Global BI Center of Excellence Director at JLL. He's only been using Tableau since 2015, and now he's a Tableau Zen Master and a Tableau Social Media Ambassador and IronViz finalist. He co-leads SportsViz Sunday, and this is his blog at visionaryblog.co.uk. And the skill identified was to connect with people. He says SportsViz Sunday is a community initiative that aims to connect people with a shared love of sports and data. The initiative takes multiple forms. The first and most prominent one being a monthly challenge, focusing on a particular sport or sporting event. The data set is shared and people are encouraged to explore the data in creative viz. Often people say the best challenges are those when they visit a sport that's completely new to them. It's a monthly challenge. The data is on data.world. If you haven't seen data.world, they have some amazing data sets, and a lot of the groups post their data there. Recent topics equals the NFL rushing data, the Champions League Finals 2020, the NBA shot locations, and sportsvizsunday.com is where you can sign up. Our next superstar is Sarah Bartlett of IRONQUEST. She is a Tableau Zen Master, a Tableau Social Ambassador. She's always saying amazing things to people on Twitter. So you should check out her Twitter tweets. She's an IronQuest founder. She's a 5-time Visit Day winner. She's also the co-leader of the London Tug, and she is part of the Tableau Fringe Festival team. You could sign up at sarahlovesdata.co.uk. The next, and from her, I identify skills, source and build. IronQuest is a monthly community-led data visualization project, which follows a similar format to the Tableau IronViz feature competitions. Participants have a calendar month to source a suitable data set and then design, build, and submit a data visualization. Every submission should use a data set that somehow touches upon a chosen theme for a month, and every viz should aim to showcase best practices and skills in design, storytelling, and analysis. This is really great if you want to do the IronViz during the year, which I've done, because it just kind of gets you used to it and get you feedback on what looks good and what doesn't. One of the things that I've learned is to give my viz a space. You just got to kind of let the text kind of have space so people can read it on the dashboard. There's monthly themes. You said there's 400 entries so far, probably more now. 26 visit days, over 200 unique participants. The current challenge, which just ended, was black and white, and you can sign up on sarahlovesdata.co.uk IronQuest. So yeah, that's my talk for today. If you need help with creating viz or a dashboard for your organization, just let me know in your Texas. Let's talk at amy@vizdoctor.com. You check out my website at www.vizdoctor.com. If you have a favorite from today, a person that, a group that you really like, send out a tweet and just let them know that you saw their quote in the presentation today. You could tag at the Viz Doctor and hashtag TFF2020. That's the Fringe Festival 2020 on there. That'd be amazing. And these are their these are everybody's Twitter handles, so that you can use those there. So it's going to be amazing talking to you, and I'd like to thank everybody who gave me those quotes today and permission to use their pictures. It's just been amazing.
That was fantastic. I don't know about the audience, but every time a new slide came up, I would jump up and just go, "Oh, it's Simon! It's Sarah! It's Lindsay!" I know some of the folks here are also in the audience too, so it must have been it's definitely an honor to get a shout out here. But you know, it really you've kind of compressed some of the best parts of the community in your presentation. And
Thank you.
there's something too that I love about all this, is, and I'm sure you've picked up on this too. And what really makes the community great is the sharing culture we have, and really the willingness to help. And really everyone here, and most of the people in the audience too. So many folks in this community, they're so willing to give of their time, their energy, and in reality, their brilliance too. And it's nice to see. It's so different than I think a lot of the worlds that we normally live in. So what an awesome presentation.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, it just was a privilege to be able to present your quotes.
Definitely, definitely, and to the audience too. Definitely go through and follow the Viz Doctor on Twitter, and tweet your favorite here. So,
Oh, thank you so much.
Amy, thanks so much. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you for allowing me to talk today. It's been amazing.
Oh, you bet, you bet. Definitely go through the chat. I think you'll see a lot of posts there, and a good conversation there too as well. Because it's always hard to present at these, because it's fun. You start presenting. There's really no feedback, and sometimes you can't see the chat. Sometimes you can't see the QA. I didn't see any questions come through, but it's also hard to get that feedback when you would have with a normal audience. But yeah, definitely go back and take a look at the chat. I'm always so surprised after I finish a presentation to go back in the chat and see, sometimes it's really emotional to see how people reacted. And you really get a lot of those reactions. You get the conversation started. So it was great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you. So yeah, we've got